Hello and welcome back to the Sports News. Right now I'm joined by two great Madison Memorial athletes, Henry Howden and Natalie Stats. Folks, thanks for joining me here today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yep.
Natalie, I want to start with you. You achieved 9 letters so far. How do you manage your athletics and your academics?
It was a challenge at first, but I just got in a routine, and after practice I'd go home and eat and then do my homework and sleep, and it's not that bad.
Busy life, but you've achieved quite a bit. Congratulations. Henry, want to touch on, you're going to be playing at Wisconsin next year. Talked a little bit about you before you went on. We're going to be playing a little bit of receiver probably, you think, so far. What advantages came with being a multi-sport athlete, and how did that lead you to become a Badger?
Playing for a different coach helped a lot. Playing in a new practice style, seeing how different coaches did different things, playing with new players, building relationships, it all helps the process, and also staying in shape helps a lot and working out with the guys. So I think that was a big part of it, and also intangibles like feet, quickness, and stuff like that.
Fantastic. Now, for both of you, what was the driving force behind the success on and off the field? Because both of you have been very good students in the classroom and as well great athletes on the field.
I knew that if I wanted to stay competing, I had to do well in school. So there just wasn't any other option than to get good grades.
I think Memorial kind of implemented it into our minds right away that it's student athletes, so we knew we had to do well in the class before we went out on the field. You have to remain eligible, obviously, but we want to do more than that. We knew that college was going to come sooner than later, and so we wanted to set ourselves up to be successful for that first.
And as you mentioned, Memorial kind of instilled that in you guys. That was student first, athlete second. So what does it mean to represent a school like that, to represent Madison Memorial as a scholar athlete?
To me, it was a big honor, and it just shows that you can still be an athlete as well as a good student.
It means a lot because there are a lot of great student athletes at Memorial, and we know a lot of them, and a lot of them are our friends. So it just feels good representing them and the rest of the staff and faculty there.
And as you two are reaching kind of the apex of your high school career, what's something you might miss most about Madison Memorial?
I'll miss the teachers and my coaches. I've had good relationships with a lot of them, so they've influenced me a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that, and I also miss playing with a lot of the guys I grew up with. It's a big part of high school sports is playing with the guys you've been playing with since you've been 5 years old. Grew up with these guys, so I'll miss that a lot too.
And really quickly, would you guys have a favorite memory of the past season, or maybe something that took place in school that you can leave with us?
For me, it was probably making it to state this year in gymnastics as a team, because we didn't know if we could do it, but we ended up going.
Mine was probably between winning conference back-to-back for basketball or my junior year beating Verona for the first time in school history. That was pretty cool.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with everything you guys have going on coming up next. Henry, Natalie, thank you two very much for being here.
Thank you.
Henry Howden and Natalie Stats of Madison Memorial will be right back for more of the sports news after this.